Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to another World of Warcraft video. Today is going to be a small guide, tip, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be showing you how to get a pet not many Horde players know about. And it's called Withers. It's a small tree pet that looks like the old tree form. And for Horde players, this isn't obtainable through a quest. So the quest giver for Alliance sells it straight to Horde. And I'm going to be showing you how to get that today. So everyone knows how to get to Orgrimmar, which is where I am. Any major city will give you a portal to Outlands. Outlands through the Dark Portal, you fly down to the right and you've got a portal to Orgrimmar. So there's no excuse for not knowing how to get to Orgrimmar. So what you're going to do is not go to the trainer, you're going to go to the flight path, which I don't know where it's at. Oops. Okay, there's a flight path right here. Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, I haven't played in a little while, so. Is this the guy? Bear with me as I fail and lag all at the same time. Okay, it's not showing up. It said Blood and Thunder. Okay, I'm not lagging. Where's the flight guy? It's right here. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so sorry about that, and I hope you had a good laugh watching me fail miserably. What you're gonna do is you're gonna fly to Ashenvale. Ashenvale is you're gonna fly to the path that's close to Blackrock Deaths, so where all the Naga things are. And brother's laughing at me, but yeah, so you're gonna fly to Ashenvale, and most likely I'll cut this video off, or I'll just put an annotation to skip this part because this is just gonna be my rambling. But I have a few things I have in my mind right now, and I'm probably going to do more commentaries than guides, like I said before, so I'm going to try and space out the guides more. And please note, I do not find all these things out myself, but a lot of these, I didn't know about it for a very long time, and the video's been up there, so I'm kind of spreading the word, so I will also give a link crediting the person I found this information from. So Orgrimmar is quite close to Ashenvale, so that's why I chose to fly there. If you're in Thunder Bluff, I think it's quicker to just fly up. No, but maybe. I don't know. It looks decently the same, so it doesn't matter. If you're in Thunder Bluff, you don't need a Blasted Lands, whatever. Another tip. Hopefully you didn't skip over this part, and if you are here, you're gonna learn a tip. If you don't know much about the graphics on WoW, the one that's most demanding is your shadow, and all the other ones are gonna be affected if you have your shadow on. So even if I have my view distance all the way down and my shadow on, I'll be getting 20 FPS, and then I boost my view distance to good, I still have my shadow on whatever it was. Now your computer is registering all those extra shadows, and that's a higher demand. So what you should do is you should always keep your shadows on low if you don't have a super high-end computer that runs on ultra perfect. So that's just a quick tip. Shadow is very high demanding, and I am playing at 40 FPS on high with shadow on low, whereas if I was playing on shadow on good, I'd be running 15 through 20. That's how much of a difference it makes. Also, environmental detail. Now, if you read it carefully, your environmental detail will tell you that that's only the detail for how far something is away. So the way things look aren't going to look different if you lower that. So if your computer is low end, you can lower that as well. The difference is you won't be seeing it as far away. So over here could be a bush, but you won't see it till you're closer. But the quality of the way that bush looks will be the same. Another thing is the texture resolution is not highly demanding, and it makes things look more crisp, gives you some more pixels. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. I'm assuming that's what it does because if you have a higher resolution TV, it looks nicer. Whatever. Let me look over some other things. Um, the multi-sampling is it makes it run more smooth, and I don't have most people won't have the option to increase it. I'm sure that's high demanding though. Your monitor is your primary because you normally don't have to. My display mode is on windowed. I learned a quick tip. When flying in Azarath, you have a greater chance of disconnecting when you're full screen than windowed. According to the commentator, he said that when flying with windowed, this is assuming you have it minimized because you're flying further. You won't disconnect, but if you fly with it full screen, you will disconnect. Your texture resolution, you do want it higher though. You want it as high as it can go so that your things look nicer. Your texture resolution here can go on high. It's not very demanding. Texture filtering is, and it tells you here, increase or decrease to improve performance. And your environmental detail, like I explained earlier, there may be a bush 100 yards in front of me, but I won't see it till I'm 50 yards in front, but it will look the same. Ground clutter, it just shows how much this is dependent on nothing. Never mind, I lied. Ground clutter. Now you raise the ground clutter and then you raise this. Huh, it's not working. Oh well. So I don't know why it's not doing it here, but in freaking Asharia it was really messing up my frames. But yeah, these are the settings I keep it on. I can even raise my view distance to ultra and still run 2-3 less FPS. So back to the main point of the video, and hopefully if you didn't know much about the way WoW graphics work, that helps you a little bit, because a lot of people just click fair. So now you're in Ashenvale. You flew all the way to the furthest east post, which is Zoramgar outpost. You're going to fly north into Darkshore, which is Alliance territory, and if you're on a PvP server, you are in danger when you're in these zones. If you're not on a PvP server, you're fine. You can go in as long as you're not flagged, or else an unflagged player can just walk up to you and smack you. And so you're going to fly over all these mountains. If you have a 280% speed, this is obviously going to be quicker. This is just going to be talking about this pet only, so you can probably fast forward through this, but just to make me feel better, you can watch it. Um, the reason why everything that is available in-game for either faction is available for both. So while this pet is attainable by quest as Alliance, you are able to buy it as Horde. This ensures that everyone is getting equal for the $15 they pay. Now you're going to ask yourself, well, my example would be, because this is the main example I saw, you're going into Trial of the Crusader, and you have two trinkets that the way they equaled this out was without giving the same, because you're killing the other faction during faction champions and such. You're getting essentially the same exact loot with a different name. So while you say, well, I can't obtain this piece of gear, you did, it's just got a different name on it. And that's how Blizzard keeps it fair. Now, if someone has a Celestial Steed, they paid for it separately. That's not what you get, so anyone can get that as well. You just have to pay the extra. So anything that's obtainable in-game for one player is obtainable in-game for another player. Now, this does not go for discontinued items. Discontinued items were available for all players at that time, and therefore you must have been playing during that time. So don't get yourself confused and be like, I can't get the Amani Warbear or Armani Warbear. Yeah, okay, Amani. My brother corrected me. You can't get. Well, oh no, let's go fashion. Well, it wears a pretty nice suit, I must say, but you cannot get the Amani Warbear anymore. And people might say, well, that's not fair. But yes, it is. People were paying for what they got at that time, and now you're paying for what you can't get of that. Okay, so I'm almost there. I didn't get off topic, but I was just trying to explain some clarity. So if an Alliance person can get a pet, you're guaranteed that you can get that pet as well. So anything in-game, everyone's paying the same amount, everyone gets the same benefits. Now, there might be a horde pet that you have to quest through that Alliance can walk up to and just buy. And while I'm not aware of any of those at the moment because I am a new horde player, I know about this because I came across a video. Okay, so um hmm, I th- I think I'm close to it. I think this is where it's at in here. Is this it? I'm not sure. I have a map open. I watched this video a while ago while I was off from WoW. Okay, no, this isn't it. This is where you fight a bear in the old times, I guess. So, if the video cuts out, I apologize. I'm going to look at the map real fast, and I will be right back. So hopefully this doesn't cancel. And so you follow the river 5738. So okay, so it didn't cancel. So this is where you're going. Up here. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, I was looking at the map, and hopefully it didn't cancel. It's recording now, so if it did cancel, it's in 2 videos, but I didn't see it. So you're going to fly up here, and you're going to follow into this cave. There should be a cave here. Right here. This cave. This magical cave. It should be the one. It should be yes. Yes, it is, because the cave I just went to doesn't have anything in it. Alright, so you're going to fight your way into here, but assuming you're high level, you're just going to waltz right in. Yeah, I like to waltz. You're going to hop down here, rocket jump, and during this quest, you're killing things to help this guy out over here. And Horde, you whatever, see? The Apothecary Furrows. You right click him, boom, free pet, 40 silver, and you are good to go. That's all there is to it. 24 what? No, that was 40. Oh, it was? Okay, they lowered it. Wowhead hasn't updated yet. Okay, so I go into my spellbook where pets are. What? Oops. Companions. And boom. I have the old treeform pet, and it's quite large. It's bigger than my character is. So that's pretty cool. And I really like this pet. It looks nice. And so, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the small tutorial and some informative video on some graphics and how to get a new pet. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and take care.